Hi, my name's Andy. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you a few accessories and modifications that you can make to your folding bike to turn it into a deluxe riding machine. The first modification I made to my folding bike was to replace the seat. Now I prefer to replace it with a gel type seat just for extra comfort for riding longer distances. You'll be able to find a gel seat at any good bike shop, or you can buy one online. Here is my bicycle fitted with a gel type seat. Inside the seat is a gel type compound which makes it a lot more comfortable. These seats come in different shapes and sizes, so there's something to suit every rider. The second modification I made to my bicycle was to fit all-terrain tyres. Now if you're in a country that has a lot of smooth asphalt cycle tracks, or you'll be riding your bicycle on the road, it's probably not necessary to fit all-terrain tyres. But if you're doing any gravel riding or off-road riding, I would recommend it. All-terrain tyres will help your bicycle stick to the surface and will make it much less likely to skid and slip on slippery mud or other surfaces. This bicycle uses 20-inch tyres, so just make sure if you're ordering online that you get the right size. Now I replaced the gear shifter on my bike from a grip shift, which you will see on many bicycles that you buy new, to a lever shifter. I just prefer a lever type gear shifter. That's totally up to you, but I find I have less problems with breakdowns using the lever shifter than with the grip shift, and that's why I changed. You should be able to pick up a lever type shifter fairly easily. Just make sure that you get the right shifter for your bicycle. So you should get one that corresponds to the amount of gears that you need to shift. In this case, I have a 6-speed bike, so I have a 6-speed gear shifter. Another aspect of the controls that I replaced on this bike is the brake levers. A lot of bicycles come with plastic brake levers. Now these can wear out. For that reason, I replaced them with these alloy brake levers. I find them to be a lot more hard wearing, and the operation of them is just a lot smoother, and it just feels a lot more robust. If you will be carrying any luggage on your folding bike, I would recommend luggage carriers. Now this bike is fitted with both rear and front luggage carriers. These are extremely useful and they can carry a substantial amount of weight. Even though the folding bikes do use a smaller luggage carrier, you will be able to find the rear carrier in most places. The front carrier can be a little bit more difficult to find. On this bike, I have built and modified a front carrier myself using a carrier that is widely available on Amazon. I'll put the link down below. It did require some amount of modification, so it's not an easy task for most people. You will need some tools if you want to modify your own front carrier. Otherwise, there's likely a lot of front carriers out there that are available. Just make sure before you purchase them that they fit your specific bicycle. This bike is also fitted with front and rear carriers. These are extremely useful. As I've mentioned before, you can use them for carrying the shopping, groceries, and gear when you're on a cycle tour. One of the most important accessories that you can buy for your folding bike is a good lock. A good quality bike lock is one of the most important purchases you will make. I prefer a heavy chain bike lock that is covered by this nylon material. A lock like this can be expensive, but it is worthwhile because it will protect your expensive bicycle. So thanks for watching my video about the best accessories and modifications for your folding bicycle. If you liked it, please subscribe. Check the links below for any of the products I've mentioned, and I will see you in the next episode.